Hello guys, good morning. Eliza's obviously in the back in her car seat. I can't wait for you guys to see her outfit. She looks so stinking cute. I just found it. Right now we're headed to go see Haley, Peyton, Ben, and Liam for a little while, not very long, because we are going to see my friend Alex after, who has not seen Eliza, I think, since she was, geez, I want to say 3 months. So she was maybe 4 months. It probably hasn't been that long. I'm just dramatic about not seeing people. So yeah, that is what we are doing now. I think we'll grab, oh, excuse me. Ugh. I think we will grab some lunch. I'm just wearing the scarf and the shirt, and you know I always wear a scarf with the shirt because I spilled food on it, or I don't know really if it was food. I usually do have food, Eliza's food or my food, because whatever, on my shirt. So, but it could be, I don't know, but it's a stain and it won't come out. It's tiny, nobody would probably notice, but I know it's there, so it bothers me. So yeah, so that is why I'm wearing this scarf. I do love this scarf, and I do love scarves anyway. So Eliza, sit back please. Thank you. She does this new thing in her car seat now where she keeps her head forward like that, and honestly, like, I don't really plan on getting in a crash, obviously. I've had somebody hit me, but I've never hit anybody, so I don't plan on starting to hit people now. But I'm just worried, like, if somebody rear-ended us and her head would just go back so fast and hit the back of the car seat, and it would just be disastrous. So she'd, you know, her head would hurt and she'd probably get some whiplash. Eliza, she doesn't listen to me. She doesn't care. She's like, I don't care, Mom, I'm gonna do whatever I want. So I am the princess and you can't tell me what to do. Peyton, say good morning to the vlog.
Good morning. Come on!
Liam, say good morning to the vlog.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're so handsome.
I'm gonna follow.
All right, let's chill a little. We don't have shoes on and there's rocks. Ben is being freshy. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn the viewfinder. Look at her outfit. So cute. The little elephant, the little jeans. She doesn't have socks on right now. I have some in my hand, though. It's warm out. It's almost 60 degrees. Feels so nice. Where are you going?
Down here.
Oh, where's your mom?
Everyone's down here.
Everyone's down here?
Yeah.
So while we're driving to Alex's house, and I have a minute, I wanted to talk to you guys about why the vlogs have been going up later. Usually I do edit them at night and then set them to publish at 7 in the morning. Well, recently I have been using the time at night after she's asleep to watch YouTube videos and figure out how I can make these vlogs better and how to do different things, like with my editing, you know what I mean? This is not the right road. Sorry, I don't really know where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm trying to get better at editing. I am very basic. My editing skills are very basic. I don't really know what I'm doing too much right now. So that's where I've been, and then I'm editing during her morning nap, the previous day's vlog. So it's gonna stay like that, I think, if you guys are okay with it. And like, I know we're not the best, and there are definitely daily vloggers that are way better than us and edit the vlogs better and do more things and are way more entertaining. And I'm just trying to, like, using that time of night to try to figure out how to make the vlogs more enjoyable and whatever, all this editing stuff. And I definitely have decided that I do have this camera. I'm going to use it for a couple more months, but then I am going to get the Canon G7X Mark II. I'm not exactly sure when I'll get it. I'm going to get it as soon as possible, but honestly, probably not until like March, April. just because, you know, the holidays and I'd like to make them special for Eliza. You know, her first holidays, I'd like to make them extra special. Not that she'll remember them, but whatever. So, what else? Oh, and all you guys that stick around and still, like, comment on my videos and give it a thumbs up and interact with me, I really appreciate that. And so I wanted you guys to know that I, like, really appreciate you guys. And thank you for sticking around through me vlogging on my phone and then vlogging on this camera, which the reviews for it were great, and it's not that good. It's horrible, honestly. Not that it's horrible, but the sound quality is not where I want it to be, and even the picture quality, and it has trouble focusing, and like there's just a couple problems. So I'm just gonna spring for the more expensive camera and also invest in some studio lighting, and I think that we might do once a week instead of a daily vlog, like a sit-down video. So that will give me a break from kind of once a week. You know, I'll still post a video every day. I'm not gonna stop posting every day, but it will give me one day where, you know, if I have work or something and I can't vlog as good, at least there's some content for you that's not just like me trying to vlog what we do for the rest of the entire day that I'm not at work and it's just so crammed. So, and then the vlogs get short, and you know what I mean, so you'll have a good video. So yeah, I think that's where I'm kind of at right now. If you guys have any suggestions or like things you think I should do to improve your guys' experience, please feel free to leave that in the comments below, and I will definitely take that into consideration. Hi everybody, this will not focus for the life of us, but that is Alex. Hi. Look how cute she is. And look how cute this baby is. Ooh. You ready? We're gonna go eat some Chinese food.
That's good. A little higher class than...
Boogie, 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 boogie. What are you doing? Where are you going? Tell mommy. Sorry, I'm so embarrassing with this camera. Are you embarrassed of me?
No, I'm not embarrassed of you.
I literally walk around with a camera and vlog my whole life. It's embarrassing.
That's all right.
I'll be at like stores, like, and people are like, "Do you want me to take a picture for you?" I'm like, "No, I'm vlogging." Come on, let's go eat some food. I'm so excited to eat. Ew, that's so gross. No bottles. She breastfeeds. She does not like the bottle. You want to eat something else, Boogie? Here, have some chicken. Oh, there you go. Go on, do it.
You're making me nervous.
Go on. That's so gross. Fish babies. Mmm. Mmm. You like it? Mm. Grammy gave Eliza a tabby. You had a nice tabby? Hmm? She has a sleep sack. I'm going to try to put her in tonight. So she's just wearing a long sleeve onesie. You want to sleep in a sleep sack? Yeah? Alright, let's go. We're going to go read. Do you want to go read? Come on, guys. Come read with us. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go read. Come on. I soon learned to know that flower better. On the Little Prince's planet, there had always been very simple flowers, decorated with a single row of petals so that they took up no room at all and got in no one's way. They would appear one morning in the grass and would fade by nightfall. But this one had grown from a seed brought from who knows where, and the Little Prince had kept a close watch over a sprout that was not like any of the others. It might have been a new kind of baobab, but the sprouts soon stopped growing and began to show signs of blossoming. The Little Prince, who had watched the development of an enormous bud, realized that some sort of miraculous apparition would emerge from it. But the flower continued her beauty preparations in the shelter of her green chamber, selecting her colors with the greatest care and dressing quite deliberately, adjusting her petals one by one. She had no desire to emerge all rumpled, like the poppies. She wished to appear only in the full radiance of her beauty. Oh yes, she was quite vain, and her mysterious adornment had lasted days and days, and then one morning, precisely at sunrise, she showed herself. After having labored so painstakingly, she yawned and said, "Ah, I'm hardly awake. Forgive me. I'm still untidy." But the little prince couldn't contain his admiration. "How lovely you are!" "Aren't I?" the flower answered sweetly. "And I was born the same time as the sun." The little prince realized that she wasn't any too modest, but she was so dazzling. "I believe it is breakfast time," she had soon added. "Would you be so kind as to tend to me?" And the little prince, utterly abashed, having gone to look for a watering can, served the flower. She had soon begun tormenting him with her rather touchy vanity. One day, for instance, alluding to all her 4 thorns, she remarked to the little prince, "I'm ready for tigers with all their claws." "There are no tigers on my planet," the little prince had objected. "And besides, tigers don't eat weeds." "I'm not a weed," the flower sweetly replied. "Forgive me. I'm not at all afraid of tigers, but I have a horror of drafts. You wouldn't happen to have a screen." "A horror of drafts? That's not a good sign for a plant," the little prince had observed. "How complicated this flower is." "After dark you will put me under glass. How cold it is where you live, quite uncomfortable where I come from." But she suddenly broke off. She had come here as a seed. She couldn't have known anything from other worlds. Humiliated at having let herself be caught on the verge of so naive a lie, she coughed 2 or 3 times in order to put the little prince in the wrong. "That screen? I was going to go look for one, but you were speaking to me." Then she made herself cough again in order to inflict a twinge of remorse on him all the same. So the little prince, despite all the goodwill of his love, had soon come to mistrust her. He had taken seriously concern in consequential remarks and had grown very unhappy. "I shouldn't have listened to her," he confided in me one day. "What?" "You must never listen to flowers. You must look at them and smell them. Mine perfumed my planet, but I didn't know how to enjoy that. The business about the tiger claws, instead of annoying me, ought to have moved me." And he confided further, "In those days, I didn't understand anything. I should have judged her according to her actions, not her words. She perfumed my planet and lit up my life. I should have never run away. I ought to have realized the tenderness underlying her silly pretensions. Flowers are so contradictory, but I was too young to know how to love her." So if you are new here, we have been reading The Little Prince. We don't do it every night, but we try to do it most nights. I usually just get Eliza for bed, nurse her, and we read a chapter. If you'd like to catch up, you can. We started at the very beginning. In vlog, we've been reading it since the very beginning. So if you would like to catch up, you can go watch previous vlogs. If you don't, and you don't enjoy this, and you see me start reading, feel free to skip this part of the vlog. I know it's not everybody's thing, but we really, really love this book. It's only 9:30. Eliza's asleep. I have showered, so I'm going to take this opportunity to put some laundry in. I'd put her laundry in earlier. I'm going to put mine in now. I'm going to clean our room a little and make a sandwich. I didn't eat dinner tonight because I had gone out to lunch pretty late with Alex, and then now I'm hungry, and my parents ate tacos, but